We are getting dangerously close to the end of Henry V here on Shakesyear. We get to hear from King Henry V one more time today, and then I believe tomorrow we've got the epilogue for the play. So we're almost done with it. And Henry, if you remember, is trying to woo Princess Catherine of France, who he wanted to win as part of winning the war. And he's spent the last couple days putting himself down for not being able to speak French and talking himself up for being strong and brave and all of this sort of stuff. And he keeps asking her, do you love me? Do you love me? Which, like, through the modern lens looks a little desperate and weird, maybe, but I guess that's how things actually happened back then, and this was fine, whatever. So after yesterday, where he was like, come on, somebody has to know whether or not you love me. Is it your neighbor? Like, I'll go ask them if you can't tell me yourself. And she responds, and he tries to say something back to her in French, and she's like, your French is weird. And he says, now fie upon my false French. By mine honor, in true English, I love thee, Kate, by which honor I dare not swear thou lovest me. Yet my blood begins to flatter me that thou dost, notwithstanding the poor and untempering effect of my visage. Now, beshrew my father's ambition. He was thinking of civil wars when he got me. Therefore was I created with a stubborn outside, with an aspect of iron, that when I come to woo ladies, I fright them. But in faith, Kate, the elder I wax, the better I shall appear. My comfort is that old age, that I'll layer up of beauty, can do no more spoil upon my face. Thou hast me, if thou hast me, at the worst, and thou shalt wear me, if thou wear me, better and better. And therefore tell me, most fair Catherine, will you have me? Put off your maiden blushes, avouch the thoughts of your hearts with looks of an empress. Take me by the hand and say, Harry of England, I am thine. Which word thou shalt no sooner bless mine ear withal, but I will tell thee aloud, England is thine, Ireland is thine, France is thine, and Henry Plantagenet is thine, who, though I speak it before his face, if he be not fellow with the best king, thou shalt find the best king of good fellows. Come, your answer in broken music, for thy voice is music and thy English broken. Therefore, queen of all, Catherine, break thy mind to me in broken English. Wilt thou have me? And she finally caves and says yes, and he's like, well, then give me a kiss to seal it. And she's like, no, 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 not until we're married, which is lovely. And yeah, then we get to wrap everything up tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have more thoughts on the play tomorrow, but I'm curious to hear what you all think. What parts were surprising? What parts were not surprising? What parts did you love? Anyway, feel free to leave me comments. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for more. Mwah.